Welcome to the channel Maths by Swati ma'am. We are with the chapter arithmetic progression. Previously I have discussed introduction to arithmetic progression, and we have solved so many questions related to arithmetic progressions also. And we have already begun with the exercise part, isn't it dear? So now in the second exercise, the second question. First questions I have already done in the previous video. Now this is the second question. I hope you remember the nth formula, calculating the nth term of a given arithmetic progression. Is it so? Okay, now see here, choose the correct choice in the following. Now 30th term of an AP is, so AP is provided here, and the AP is nothing but, you just see here, AP is we have 10 comma 7 comma 4 comma so on. Okay, this is the AP that we have. Now dear, if in case of this AP I need to find the 30th term. Okay, 30th term. 30, what is the value of 30? Dear, we have a direct formula. What is the formula that we have? An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the direct formula that we have. But in this formula, what are the contents, at what are the values that I am using? A, N, D. Okay, so to give elaboration with respect to these values, An is the nth term. Okay, when I say it's a nth term, means n is a place value. Understanding? What is a, dear? A is a first term. N is the number of terms that I'll be having. Okay, suppose if in an AP I'll be having 20 terms, 30 terms, 5 terms, that is the number of terms. And D, you know, that is the common difference I'll be having. Now you just see here, 30th term of an AP means 30th, 10th, 5th, 6th. This indicates n value. Understanding? This indicates n value. So in the given question, dear, n is equal to how much, dears? 30. Okay, n is equal to 30. Let me calculate the common difference, that is D. Before that, let me write the a value first, dear. Okay, in a arithmetic progression, what is the a value, dear? 10 is the a value, that is the initial value. And what is the d value, dear? What is the d formula I'll be having? A2 minus A1. Okay, A2 is 7, A1 is 10. So what I'll be having? 7 minus 10, D is equal to minus 3. Isn't it, dears? You just see here, N is 30, A is 10, and D is equal to minus 3. Common difference is minus 3. Now, dears, I'll substitute the values to get the AN value. They have asked you to calculate the 30th term value. Means you need to see, suppose if this is a continuation, this is the first term, second term, third term, like that we have here 30th term, and that 30th term value you need to calculate. Understand the question? Okay, properly first understand the question. Now dear, I'll substitute. A is how much? 10. What are the number of terms I'll be having, dear? Number of n value is how much they have provided? 30th term, 30. So no, so I'll be taking the n value is 30 minus 1 into d value is how much, dears? Minus 3. Okay, let me simplify this. 10 plus 30 minus 1 is how much? 29 into minus 3. Okay, look at the board. Plus into minus, minus. 3 nines are 27, 2 carry. 3 twos are 6 plus 2, 8. Okay, 10 minus 87. What is the answer, dear? 77. Bigger number sign is negative, so minus 77. Which is the option, dear? Option C is 77. Okay, we'll move to the next question. Second question. See, second question is 11th term of the AP. Once again, the same type of question. There in the last question, you had 30th term and the AP was different. And now you need to find the 11th term and AP is different. Okay, first write the given information. What is the n value? They are asking me to find the 11th term. So n value will be 11. Understand? And what is the A value I'll be having here? Minus 3. Okay, listen to the board. A is equal to minus 3. And now let me calculate the D value. How can I calculate the D value, dears? A2 minus A1. Second term minus first term. What is the second term I have? Minus 1 by 2 minus, what is the first term I have? Minus 3. isn't it? You just see here, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus into minus plus 3. Okay, what is the LCM I can take here, dear? LCM is 2. 2 ones are 1 twos are minus 1 into 1 minus 1, 3 twos are 6. Okay, see here just dears, D is equal to how much I'll be getting? Minus 1 plus 6. I'll write here itself so that I can do the calculations here. 5 divided by 2. What is the D value I'll be having there? 5 divided by 2. Okay, which is the formula I have to use? Only one formula at now I have taught about. So that formula itself I need to use. Which is that one, dear? AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So what is the AN value that I should calculate? A, that is the first term, that is minus 3 dears. N, 11th term, minus 1. D value is 5 by 2. Is there any doubt? Understood? Fine. Now see here, minus 3 plus 11 minus 1 is 10 into 5 by 2, because bracket itself indicates that it is a multiplication. 2 ones are 2 fives are. So dear, you just see here, minus 3 plus 25. Minus 3 plus 25. What is the AN value I'll be having, my dears? Minus 3 plus 25 is nothing but 22. So which is the option that I have? 22. Option B, 22. Third question. So look at the third question. In the following, APs find the missing term. So there are some fill in the blanks or missing terms. You need to find those missing terms. Okay, fine. Look at the board. See dear, in the first question I have 2 comma dash comma 26. Now look at the AP. Look at the AP order. You need to find the middle term. No clue has given, isn't it dear? So can I take this as the first term, this as the second term, this as the third term? What and all are the information provided to you? A is equal to 2 is provided, A3 is equal to 26 is provided, yet you need to calculate the second term, isn't it dears? Now look at the board. Dears, you use your common sense here. Common sensationally, it is understood that whenever I write any number or any terms with respect to AP, I have already told you, suppose if it is the first term, I write it as A itself. If I write the second term, it is nothing but A plus D. If I write the third term, it is nothing but A plus 2D. Do you remember this pattern here? Means whatever the number I'll be having here, one less than that I need to multiply with D. Yes or no? So this is the pattern we have. Now how can I write A3 as, you just see to the board, listen to the board. How can I write A3 as? Use your common sense. A3 can be written as A plus 2D, isn't it? That is what I just explained you. A3 is equal to A plus 2D. And now A3 value is provided by them. What is the A3 value provided by them? That is 26 dear, isn't it? Now just see here. A is how much dear? 2. Nothing but 2D, isn't it? I'll send a 2 to this side. Plus 2 turns to be minus 2. So what I'll be having here? 26 minus 2 is equal to 2D. 26 minus 2 is equal to how much dears? 24 is equal to 2D. Bring 2 to this side. Multiplication turns to be division. So 24 divided by 2 is equal to D. 2 ones are, 2 ones are, 2 twos are. So D is equal to how much I'll be having? 12. Now I got the D value 12. Once I get the D value, it is very easy for me to write the arithmetic progression, isn't it? You just see, look at the board, listen. 2 comma dash comma 26. D value is how much? 12. So if I add 12 to the first term, sure that I'll be getting the next term, isn't it? If I add again 12 to the second term, again I'll be getting the third term, isn't it? My arithmetic progression is correct. So what is the required arithmetic progression? 2 comma 14 comma 26. I hope it is understood. Now, the second question on the same fill in the blanks type, we have the second question. Look at the board. These questions are very important here. Dash comma 13 comma dash comma 3, nothing is provided. Just they have provided you some values. Okay, see dear, this is the first term A, second term A2, third term A3, fourth term A4. Only provided informations are A2 and A3, isn't it? See, just see here, A2 is given as 13. Okay, now how can I write A2 as, just now I have told you how to write A2, isn't it? A2 can be written as A plus D, where in case here it is to 1 less than that is 1 itself. Yes or no? A2 is equal to A plus D. What is the A2 value I have? 13. 13 is equal to A plus D, or I say A plus D is equal to 13. Let it be equation number 1. Hope it is clear. Okay, next, what is provided? A4 is provided. Just see here, A4 is equal to 3. Okay, now you people tell me, how can I write A4 as dears? A4 is equal to dears A plus 3D, isn't it? A plus 3D. A4 value is provided as 3, so I'll be writing here 3 is equal to A plus 3D, or I just write here dears A plus 3D is equal to 3. Let it be equation number 2. Dear, you people already know that when I have two variables, when I have two equations, it is very easy for me to solve the equations and get the value. Before going to solving the equation, you should know that any one coefficient of a variable must be same, and if it is having the same sign, then we have to subtract. If they are having the different sign, then we have to add them. Just see here, A plus D is equal to 13, A plus 3D equal to 3. A is same in both the cases, dears, and having the same sign. Now what I should do? I should subtract the equation. To subtract the equations, what I am going to do, look at the board, listen to the board. See here, equation 2 minus equation 1. Okay, what is equation 2, dears? Equation 2 I have A plus 3D is equal to 3. And what is equation 1, dears? A plus D is equal to 13. Okay, now since I am subtracting, I have to change the sign. See here, positive A will become negative A, positive D will become negative D, positive 13 will become negative 13. You just see here, A minus A got cancelled. 3D minus D will become 2D, isn't it? 3 minus 13 will become how much, dears? Minus 10. Is it not? I'll bring 2 to this side. Multiplication turns to be division. So D is equal to, I have D is equal to minus 10 divided by 5. D is equal to 5 ones are 5 twos are. That is equal to minus 2. I got D value as minus 2. Once I get the D value, it is very easy for me to calculate A value. What I do now, dear, put D is equal to minus 2 in equation 2. I'll take equation 2 is a little simple, so I'll take it to save my timings, isn't it? So I'll be having A plus 3D is equal to 3. A plus 3 into D value is minus 2. Isn't it, dears? A plus into minus minus, 3 twos are 6 is equal to 3. Bring this minus 6 to the side. Minus 6 turns to be plus 6. So A is equal to 6 plus 3, or when it goes positive. So A is equal to how much I got, dear? 9. Okay, I got both the values. A is equal to 9, B is equal to minus 2. See how the AP is going to be. Okay, the question was box, comma, 13, comma, what I have? Box, comma, 3. Isn't it? Just look at the board. We have, Abhi, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ stop ಮಾಡು.